Happy Friday. How's it going? Tearing up my heart, chat. The week's over. But that just means the weekend's beginning. Let's go. On my knees. Just gonna dance. We're just gonna dance today. I'm feeling it. Let's go. It's a bop, dude. You gotta love some NSYNC. How's it going? Happy Friday. Happy end of the first week of Artuary. That means it's almost the end of the week, first week of January. We are just diving in headfirst into 2024, and I'm here for it. I absolutely have been enjoying this week of making art. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you guys have been following along and enjoying the art too. There's been a lot of really great submissions from the community, and it's really been exciting to see. It's very motivating is the right word that I was looking for. If you guys haven't been following along, make sure you go out on the Instagrams and probably even Facebook as well. I don't know. I don't really check the hashtags on Facebook, but make sure you're following along with the hashtag Artuary, and also Artuary 2024 are the official hashtags of Artuary. Here's the list if you guys want to jump in. There's never a bad time to start. It's a really great list. It's starting to bring back all those warm, fuzzy, nostalgic feels, which absolutely just tickle my fancy constantly. My fancy is constantly being tickled this month. It's so exciting. So, I have my handy dandy sketchbook ready, full of 90s reference stickers that has been, all these stickers were made by creators here on the platform. I try to support my little art community as much as I can muster. And it's super cool. I absolutely love those stickers. So we'll do a quick recap of what I've done so far, and then we will go into what we plan on doing tonight. Today's word, the word of the day is TGIF. TGIF, if you're not familiar, if you're not a child of the 90s or even an 80s kid, because TGIF is an acronym that says thank goodness it's Friday, or thank God it's Friday, whichever you prefer. And it's typically known as just a phrase, celebrating the end of the week. But also it is known for, at least in this aspect, it's known for a television segment at the end of the week. They had a 2-hour block that featured 4 shows. And those 4 shows were very iconic, impactful sitcoms on the youth, or at least on the culture of that era. So some of the shows were Full House, Family Matters, Dinosaurs was on there for its short run. There were several shows that were like swapped in and out. If you Wikipedia, it'll list all the shows and when they came in and out. I was reading about it earlier. There's so many. Boy Meets World was on there for a short period of time. There's a lot of different shows that kind of flew through. I was I was hanging out on my buddy Joe's stream earlier this afternoon because he streamed his art earlier, and he actually did the TGIF, the official ABC logo for that show 6 segment, that block of shows. And it was cool because they had like trivia questions where some of the stars of the sitcoms would come on and do different trivia questions, like multiple choice stuff, and then they would also have one year they did a contest where if you won, you could host in the TGIF for the week or whatever. So yeah, there was a lot of hype around TGIF, a lot of good feels that come along with that particular moment in time. I added a couple of animated emotes, so we've got some new stuff happening. Are they in there? Did they actually save? Oh, I didn't. Did I not save it? Do you have to save it? Oh well. They will. I probably just need to refresh it or something. It's fine, I guess. Here, let's just do a refresh and see if that works. Yep, there it is. We got a baby. We got a dancing baby, and we have some glowy hearts. What's up, Wheels? Wheels, we got a couple of new emotes for you, babe. We got the dancing baby. So if you're feeling the vibe, you can shake it up. Shake it up. We were just talking about diving into the Artuary world. About to hop over into the newly updated art scene. Oh, before I do that, I've got to pick a puzzle. I forgot to open up the puzzles, so I've got to get that started before we dive into the art part. How was your day? I hope it went well. Puzzle, please. Puzzle Explorer. Chris Technician. Chris Technician. Ladies and gentlemen. Leftover pizza? Was it hot or cold? And what was on your pizza? I need to know these things. Details, sir. Details. We have to know all the things. Hot. So hot. Oh my god. What should we do for our puzzle, you guys? Not feeling the vibe. The blues hit hard about 30 minutes ago. No, you can't. No. No. Pepperoni hand-tossed hot pizza. Delicious. Sorry, why are you don't apologize to me. Don't apologize to me. It's okay. It's okay to have blue days. You want to know why? Because it makes your brighter days brighter. I know, gag me with a spoon, right? Ew. Oh my god. Trying to decide on a puzzle. This is why I'm kind of distracted. Sorry. Ooh, there's a Tetris puzzle that somebody might want to kill me for picking. I will not. I will refrain from the hard-ass puzzles. I will try to pick something that's not as complicated. Excuse me? Gag you with a what? Gag me with a spoon. Like, oh my god, Chris. Have you never ever heard that before? It's like totally from the 80s. Gag me with a spoon. Ew. How about some glorious donuts? Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll totally do this one. This looks delicious. I want to eat all of them. We're gonna stick to... That's two... Maybe 300? Let's do... It just doesn't seem like that would be enough. Okay, fine. We'll do 350. It's less than what I normally do, which is totally fine. Let's do... That background looks great. Now let's share it. Create the game link. Doodle-doo. We did it. We did it, chat. We did it. Oh my god. We did it. Chatbot, chatbot. Update the chatbot. Alright. Chatbot has been updated. Badger, is there supposed to be a cooldown on That's What She Said? Maybe. But I don't think so. I can check it real quick. I can check it since I have the thing pulled up right here. Let me look. Let me look. That's what she said. Has no cooldowns. Yeah. Mm-mm. Sometimes you get that nasty stuff. That raspberry filling. Blech. Blech. All right, puzzle is updated. We've got it going on. Let's get this resized down to where it's supposed to be, please. And thank you for my sanity. Please and thank you. All right. Gorgeous. All right, there's the puzzle. Look at those glorious donuts. Don't you want to just lick them? It says out of stock. Maybe do a refresh and come back because I just made sure that the cooldown was turned off on that specific one. So if it still is a problem, I don't know what to do because I made sure it was updated. Alrighty then. Glorious. Yeah, the redemption time said 0 minutes for a cooldown, but the cooldown was actually on. So I just turned off the cooldown and the limits to make sure that it was absolutely turned off. And you just got it to go, so there you are. There you go, buddy. There you go. Woo-woo. All right, so we are going to hop on over to the art channel. Now, I got rid of the Etch-a-Sketch frame, so don't be scared. Yeah, baby, let's go. We got some iBook action. I thought that would be more fitting. The Etch-a-Sketch was just really bright red. It was just really bright. And I've got some flying toasters behind me, but it's kind of hard to see them. That will definitely be updated. Maybe I can find a better, because that's a GIF. It's kind of sus. I don't know. I'm going to have to work on that. But I really like the flying toasters. We just may have to work on a different approach to the flying toaster situation. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Perfect harmony. All right, that puzzle is really small on this scene. Let's make it a little bigger. That's good enough. But Etch-a-Sketch, I know. Well, it's still here. See, it's still here. It's just really bright red. And all my stuff covers up the knobs, so it just looks like a plastic red frame with the word Etch-a-Sketch on it. So it's like, I mean, the knobs are there, see? But my fat butt gets in the way, so it kind of loses its flavor if you don't have the knobs. You want to twiddle the knobs? Here, I can move this over here. You can twiddle that knob. Let's scoot that over. I like the back book better. It's true. I know. You want to twiddle my knobs? Sounds like a fun activity. Alright. Goodbye, Etch-a-Sketch. I don't really like the orange MacBook, but the internet is lacking on color options with large enough images that don't look like shit when you blow them up super big. Alright. Stop complaining about the internet trying to find retro things. This works. This works for me. Okay, so kiddos. And yes, even if you're an adult, you're a kiddo. Get over it. We're using the brand new shiny camera that's up there. Your girl finally got all the things she needed to hook it up. So we are looking at the Facecam Pro. Let's go. HD art. Yes. Thank you, little brother, again for coming in clutch like a legend. All right, let's open up the Discord channel because I am not going to forget to do that today. There we go. We are officially in the channel. Let's make sure the puzzle stays up on top so it doesn't log me out. You want a brother? It's got its pros and it's got its cons. I'm just going to tell you. Adulthood is okay, but childhood was rough. It was rough, yo. It was rough. All right. So, let's go through this list. All right. So, day 1 was Juice Box. And we did the glorious Cheez-Its. Let me zoom in on this a little bit for you guys. Hold on. I just want to push the buttons, to be quite honest. Zoom in. I like it. And I can like move it around and stuff. Oh my god, you guys, it's the best. Okay, so we've got this focus situation though. Can you not, please? Can you not go all over the place? How about we just focus and stay? You think we can do that? I think we can do that. Perfect. Okay, contrast, exposure. That's looking better. Trying to figure it out. Okay. So anyways, Juice Box. So we did Squeeze It. Squeeze It's beautiful. You have a chair for protection. Well, I don't know. You might be able to be used against you. Maybe. I don't know. Can I make my camera bigger? Can I stop tweaking my channel over and over again? Yes. Okay. All right. Day 2. Trolls. Trolls are cute. And that's what we did. Day 2. Got us a little mohawk action going on. Mostly alcohol marker, but we did come in with some colored pencil for the hair and really flesh out the fluffiness, which I really like. And then day 3 was Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell, because the day's word was Bayside, which is the high school from Saved by the Bell. That took forever to do, by the way, and I'm still kind of nitpicking it. And I'm not going to point out all the bad parts because we'll be here all night. Anyways, but overall, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It's kind of fun. So we got that one. And then last night, I got way carried away with this one. Now I need to zoom out a little bit. There we go. All right. So the day's word yesterday was MP3 music. And this is actually an MP3 player toy, if you will. And it was the manufacturer was Tiger. Tiger's known for a lot of like those handheld video games and stuff. So it just makes sense that they actually made this, because it's basically these little keychain square cartridges that had the album art on the front, and then you would take the cartridges and put them into the player. And it wasn't a full song. It was only like maybe a verse and a chorus. It was a sample. It was a clip of a song. Of a hit song. Get it? So it was a hit clip. Anyways, and so this player, there was 2 different versions. There was like a boom box shaped. It was really small, little bitty. So there was like a boom box shaped one where you could put them in there, and then there was this one that looked kind of Walkman style, and it actually had a clip on it that you could put on your belt if you really wanted to. And then all of these little square cartridges were attached to these little lobster clasps, so you could like clip them all together. So you could carry your music with you and just plug it into the player anytime you wanted to get a hit of your favorite song in the hit clips. You know, I wanted this. This was like on my wish list. So when I was drawing this last night, I started super late. I really didn't start early enough because I did have to go to bed and like get up and be a mom and stuff today. So I got really carried away on doing all of the artwork for the albums. So there's NSYNC, Britney Spears, There's Backstreet Boys, there's Madonna, Pink, and then even Baha Men Who Let the Dogs Out is down here on the bottom. So we've got a lot, and these are all legit songs. They're like, I looked up on the Google searches to kind of see which songs were actually made into the hip clip cartridges, and then I kind of went from there. So it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun putting this together. So this is not done. It's a work in progress. We'll be coloring this, not right now, because I would like to get today's done so I'm not behind. But we'll circle back and we'll come back and put some color on this at another time. So anyways, that was yesterday's. So today's is TGIF. TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. And I really have, I had a struggle deciding what I wanted to do today. I don't even have a reference picture, so we're going to be looking it up while I talk about it. Because I have such good memories of watching. I watched Full House and Family Matters over and over and over again. You feel like those were, yes, they were around in 2000s as well. They were around for several years. I want to say it was 98 or 99 when they released the first ones. And then it went up for several years. I want to say till like 04 or 05 maybe. So, I thought about maybe drawing Urkel. I thought about drawing, the iconic Full House. But there's so many favorite characters in that sitcom too. And I was just like, man, I can't just pick one. And I was just thinking about some of the other shows as well. And I was like, it's going to be so difficult to decide. But I really wanted to do the dinosaurs. Because it's such a great show. I mean, it's okay. It covered a lot of different topics, and it was a show that stood out because it was so different. Because it's all puppets, right? It's like animatronic, puppety, Jim Henson-y stuff, which you don't see a lot of that anymore. And I think that's why we're going to go with it. Just because it's not like all the other shows. It's very different. So I've got to figure out a screenshot. Not the mama. Not the mama, not the mama. So do we do just the baby, or do we do the baby with the pan? Trying to hit the dad on the head. I don't know. I need to kind of keep it somewhat simple because I want to get it done tonight. So we may just stick to just the baby instead of having extra characters in there. I absolutely love it, though. Chills up and down your spine. We'll have him popping out of the egg. That'll be cute. Open image in new tab. Save the image. Let's do it. Okay, let's close that. Yes, I don't want to save it. I just want you to close the thing. There's so many tabs open right now. Oh my God. How's my computer not exploding right now? Good Lord. That's what I get for trying to find flying toasters like 5 minutes before the stream. Have a bunch of windows open. All right. So we have a baby. Let's add it in here. Dino baby. Riding my pony. So tomorrow, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. We're busy doing things, but we've got to clean up the house and we've got a birthday dinner to go to and all that good stuff. So we're not going to be streaming probably very much this weekend, if at all. I typically don't stream anyways, so it's not too much of a surprise. But I do during Artuary. If I am not doing anything, I will try to make sure that I can stream if I'm available. The majority of my knowledge of the 90s is stuff that was for toddlers and babies. That's fair. That's fair. Where do I want to put this? Do I put this over here? That works. That works. So I'll put him over here, and I'll have a bigger one over here off to the side. Yep. That'll work. All right, let's get a sketch going. Let's get the pencils out. None of that dilly-dallying. None of that dilly-dallying stuff. Get the eraser. Oh. And I will always love you. How are we doing on the music anyways? I think we can... I know it's the beginning of a song, but we're going to pull it up just a skosh. Whitney's going to take it. She's going to take it and run with it. The oldest, you were 4. Aw, little baby wheels. Little baby Hot Wheels just wheeling around. Peeling out. Love you. You. Let's see here. My darling, you. All right, let's get... I'm going to turn it sideways. And then I can probably zoom in a little bit. No, I think it's good the way it is right now. Goodbye. Don't cry. All right, so we got baby head. Which is shaped kind of like this. Fun fact, I didn't start using my walker until I was 2. Oh! Oh, and we got some big old baby hands. This is going to be fun to draw later. Baby finger. And a couple more baby fingers. A baby arm. These are some chunky baby arms. My God. It's all right. And we got another hand over here. You have all you little bitty baby fingers. Oh, here she goes. There she is. Sing it. Let's go. All right. Baby, chunky baby. Chunky baby dinosaur. This is a really weird puppet, by the way. All right, now we got eggshell situation. So it's just kind of jiggity jaggedy. Yeah, baby egg. Okay, so this guy has got some. Yo! Welcome in, kids. H.R. Johnson. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. Hi. Let's get her a shouty outy. How was the stream? Tell me all about it. Oh, rants. Let's go. I like it. I like that energy. Bring it. I like it. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Lindsay or Badger Makes or Lindsay Badger Makes. I answer to all. You could even call me Badges. That's cool too. Ooh, that was a night. I was in a mood, girl. I want that mood every day. Let's go. I get that way as well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, welcome. Traditional artists, digital artists. This month we're working on a monthly challenge called Artuary. Here, let me pull this list up. So this is the list we're working on. Today is day 5. We're doing TGIF. And I am drawing the baby dinosaur from the sitcom Dinosaurs from the 90s. This whole list is based on a theme of the 90s. So all art will be inspired by and referenced to something from that decade, or maybe some early Y2K. Actually, Y2K is officially on the list, so that's also fair game. I can show you guys a couple other things that I've been doing this week. And then we'll get back into the art. And HR, if you have anything you would like to share, please be, shared in the thing. You did the Zen line thing? Ooh, how fun. You just came back from a week off and still fighting the flu? Oh no, I hate the cruddy stuff. I love me some good Zentangle, though. I'm a huge fan. Huge fan of the Zentangle. They're very therapeutic. You still get your creative on, but it's kind of like it takes you to a different place, right? So, week 1. So day 1 was Juice Box, and I wanted to go with Discord's taking forever to open. Oh, silly Discord. Silly Discord. So these are squeeze bottle drinks, and basically it's drinkable Jell-O that was inside of these. They had all the different flavors and whatever. If you guys check out the hashtag on Instagram, you can see several other people also participating in this. They've done Ecto Coolers, they've done Capri Suns, they've done all sorts of different juice boxes, so it's a lot of fun to go and see what other people are coming up with. So that was day 1. Day 2 was Troll. Now, I have just recently done a troll on my stream before this month. And the one that I drew was actually the troll from my childhood. I spent a little extra time on this one. But, so I didn't want to do that one. I want to do something a little different. And so I went with Punk Rocker with the mohawk and the shaved sides. And of course it has the color stripes down the sides. And then he's got his guitar and his vest with his little gold bling. And the reference picture didn't have a gem in his belly button. I added that because I felt like it needed to have a little bit of extra bling. But he's super cute. Lots of extra cool trolls out there on the internet as well. Maximum Wetness, the Wetbot herself, is also playing along, and she's been doing all of her prompts have been inspired with a troll. So the troll is doing whatever the prompt is, which I think is hilarious and is absolutely fabulous. All right. Day 3 was Bayside. Bayside is the high school from Saved by the Bell sitcom. You could also make any kind of reference to California and the Bay and in whatever area references. But I went full Monty into Bayside. Maximum Wetness is the name of the person's screen name. Will's this person's screen name. She's also known as the Wetbot. Anyways, this is Zach Morris. He's singing Barbara Ann along with Screech and Slater in one of the episodes, and so I caught a screenshot of him on the couch with his broom. Yeah, that's right. That's what she said. So this was a fun little scene to put together. And then yesterday, the prompt word was MP3 music. And I went with the iconic hit clips, which was almost a toy MP3 player, and all these little cartridges had like a verse and a chorus, and you stuck them into this little player, and it had a little earbud, and it was just a little battery operated like thing you could clip on your hip, and it was a little keychain, and it was fun. Anyways, so I got way carried away with all of the album art. There's several different artists on here, so I didn't have time to color it. We will circle back, and this will be a full color one before the end of the month is over, or maybe just right after the month, depending on how quickly I get the other stuff done. So that was yesterday's. And so today, inconveniently, the prompt is TGIF, which was a sitcom block on Friday nights on ABC. And it has some pretty iconic sitcoms in it, like Full House and Family Matters and Step by Step, and The Dinosaurs was on there, and there was oh God, I can't remember, Perfect Strangers, several other shows that you can Wikipedia because I can't remember them right now. There was a spin-off sitcom from the movie Look Who's Talking and Look Who's Talking 2. They had a sitcom that was like Baby Talk or something like that. That was on that block of shows as well for a little while. And some of those shows still continued, but they got shifted to other days and times, and I think even other networks, some of them. So they may have had longer seasons, but they didn't stay on the TGIF block as long. Sister Sister came from there. Did Home Improvement come from there? I think Home Improvement was on there. I can't remember. But anyway, so tonight I'm drawing the baby dinosaur from the sitcom movie, The Dinosaurs, because it's such a unique show. You don't have a lot of animatronic and puppet stuff. King Pong, welcome. What's going on in here? We are doing some art. That's what's happening in here. We're drawing a baby dinosaur from the 90s. The sitcom from, what was it, 91 or something like that? That's what we're doing. What are you up to? What you got going on? Hey, I know him. That's awesome. We love art and baby dinosaurs. Hell yeah. Let's do it. I won't guarantee it'll look beautiful, but it'll actually resemble something like a dinosaur when we're done with it. It'll be close. Just depends on how rushed I get, I guess. You dropped your thing in the art share? Ooh, let's look. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh, I freaking love it already. All right, hold on. Let me get the right screen switched over here. Boom. All right, guys, this is the lovely H.R. Johnson's Zentangly goodness, art therapy, and beauty all laters. No, we're going to do it now. We're going to do it now. Because I promise you, if I say if it's going to be in a minute, it's going to be like at the end of the stream because I forgot. Because that's usually how it works. Anyways, I absolutely adore this, and I love it, and I actually want to color it. I want to get out my gel pens and do like some adult coloring. Have you done an adult coloring book before, HR? Because this would be perfect. It hurts your brain in a good way. Oh, you could totally do like a 30-page Zentangle book like this. You have a book that you made last year? Nice. What's my dinner report? We had loaded cream of potato soup, basically. There wasn't anything really loaded about it. There was cheese in it. This is amazing. I freaking love it. You guys give the props for HR and her amazing art. If you're not following, you better make sure you are, because she's amazing. And according to the clip earlier, she might tell you what's up if you don't. I'm just saying. She might tell you what's up. Jeez, yeah. Soul Thief, how's it going? What you been up to today? How's your week? How's y'all's week? First week of the year. Where'd my reference picture go? There it is. Got it. Not the mama, that's right. Drawing the baby dinosaur. Normally you're way chill. Yeah, you're totally a chill vibe. Yeah, if you guys want chill vibes, HR is definitely good hang times for sure. For sure. Yeah, that's why that clip was so funny though, because I was like, dang girl, she's spicy. I like it. This is the first week that I've been playing what I call naughty music, because it's not DCMA free. Because I figured out how to do the settings right on my Discord, or not my Discord, my OBS, so that it doesn't go into the VOD. Yay! So it's still against the rules to play the naughty music. And by naughty music, I mean copywritten music. But I felt for Artuary, we needed some 90s music. So that's what we're doing. You gotta have the vibe, yo. If you're gonna go back, you gotta go all the way back. Gonna have to leave and lurk. Raid and fade. Oh, yes, definitely. Self-care is important. Hydrate. Make sure you drinks the waters. And get you a good humidifier, especially in the wintertime. Hot shower, humidifier, lots of water. Give your body all the H2O in all the ways possible. You'll feel so much better. And tea. Tea is allowed. Gotta take care of yourself. Sky. He's almost bird-like. He looks almost like one of those, what is that, McDonald's birdie person? Hey. Could you find these words with songs without words and you can get away with it? Yeah. Yes and no. I have been able to find some covers that are modified enough to not be picked up, but a lot of these platforms are monitored by like AI bots, essentially. And so it'll just catch it. Could you find... So there is a channel that I've found, is for whatever reason, it's called Alien Cake Music. And they confirmed, I actually DM'd them on Instagram and I was like, I need you to please confirm that it is safe to play this music on Twitch. And they said it was. And so I haven't ever gotten dinged by any of their music that I've played. And they do like lo-fi covers of like 90s, early 2000s, like alt rock stuff, which I've had on the stream several times before. But I like the pop music too. I wanted to have a variety. I didn't want to have just that. Pretzel Rocks has DMs. They don't. They mute your stuff. If you mute so many times, it says there's an ad break going on right now. I guess it's over or will be over shortly. I've that's happened to me before. And I've gotten to where I got a message because there was like 3 days in a row I listened to the same playlist and there was one track on the whole stream that got flagged as, not being DMCA free. So that one song was muted, but it was like 3 in a row. And I got an email. It's the first time I've ever gotten an email. I got an email that was like, we automatically turned on not publishing for your account because you have repeat offenses of having tracks being muted on your stream. And I was like, since when was that a thing? Since when was that a thing? So it really kind of pissed me off because, it's like, okay, you put your effort and due diligence to try to play along with the rules, right? And these channels claim that they're copyright free and that you should be totally fine and all this other stuff, because I really do try to do my research whenever you play that stuff. And I was still getting muted. I was still getting sections of my VODs muted and stuff. And I was like, well, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. What the hell? I don't want to just sit here in silence. That's boring for 3 hours. You're sitting here doing art with nothing. Not gonna fly with me. So I knew about the Twitch soundtrack audio channel trick. Meanwhile, so many channels have the audio settings to play whatever they want and they don't get flagged, and it's all frustrating. Correct. I also get frustrated about that too, and that's kind of why I've kind of put my fuck it hat on. But with some safety, I'm not going to say that I'm not going to get in trouble, because I'm literally streaming live right now playing copywritten music. That is completely against TOS, and I acknowledge that. Sorry in advance. But I do have, if you use OBS to stream with, you can set up your audio tracks to send the music just to the live stream, but not to the VOD. No, shh, don't say it. Don't say it. I know. So, so the music that I'm playing right now, it won't be on the replay. So, if you actually go back and if you go back and play my VOD from 2 nights ago, you'll hear me, and you'll hear me very poorly singing along with the songs because I can't help it. But you will not hear the music playing on my stream. Even though I spent the entire stream listening to music, you will not hear music on my stream. You will hear my voice. You will hear anybody that was in the voice channel's voice. Any of the sound effects that were playing. I've been finding artists that specifically say they are people friendly. I love that. A lot of the times, though, like music artists that still have like their music has been published, because they want to make money off of their art too, just like we do. A lot of the times it's not the artist that has a problem with it, it's their whichever label they're using to publish their art from, unless they're self-publishing, obviously that's completely different. But a lot of the times, like, it'll ding you just because that label has their name on your stuff. You can usually go back and dispute it, but that's just a big pain in the ass. But yeah, if I was ever in the mood for something different, I use a site called LibriVox.org. Ooh. They have audiobooks for public use? That's cool. That's neat. So you listen to an audiobook on your stream? How fun is that? Listen to site. Oh, that's such a good idea. I'm going to copy and paste that link um into the Discord. Okay, so I have a channel in my Discord if anybody is a streamer and is curious. I have a channel that's dedicated just to streamers or anybody that's into the tech of how streaming things work. It has all these different resources and tools for little widgets and links to websites and stuff to help you. I will add to that later. But yeah, it's called Stream Wizardry. It's at the bottom of the list of channels in the Discord. It has a lot of really cool stuff. I also have a jail-free jams category. So anything that I've vetted to be like not going to get you in trouble, I made sure to put that link in the jail-free jams channel so that you can listen to music and not get in trouble. The site is by volunteers and is created for public use, so they state multiple places that all their stuff is public domain. I absolutely love that. The one guy I found is self-publishing. He calls himself people-friendly. The reason he says that is that he wants everyone to be able to use and hear his music no matter what. I love that. I absolutely love that. Yep. Oh, there's the Artuary link. It's just above Soul Thief's comment there. If you guys want to get your own copy of the list, or if you want to follow along with the hashtags, the link is right there for you guys. I keep putting away my reference because I keep clicking on other things. Okay. But anyhow, yeah, music is I respect it and I try to play by the rules, but whenever I keep getting burned, even whenever I do my most due diligence, it really just pisses me the fuck off. And I'm like, you know what? Until you start blocking all these other people that are doing the same thing, I'm not going to sweat it too much. If I want to listen to 90s music while I do my 90s art, it's totally fine. Yes, enjoy your lurk. I keep pulling you back in, HR. Keep pulling you back. Feel better. Get you that NyQuil. Go take a good nap. Sleep it off. See, I can't help it. I want to sing along with it, and I know I'm going to sound like a dumbass on the replay, and it's totally fine. Another thing that I'm not stressing out about there not being music on my VODs is because, to be quite honest, other than just the archival purposes of me pulling the stream over to YouTube, I just post it there. Any repurposing of these streams is going to be in a time-lapse format. So I really don't care about what audio is because it's not going to be my voice. It's not going to be the music. It's not going to be anything except for what's in this art window right here. So it's fine. Speaking of, I'm really, really bad. Maybe that should be like if I dare call it a resolution. A New Year's resolution is to be better at repurposing my content because I am a lazy ass when it comes to that. And it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, it takes a little bit of time, but I've got time. I just am lazy and don't want to do it. It's pretty smart, yeah. It's smart if I actually do it. That's the trick. That's the kicker. This is a rounder cheek. Puzzle into the void. Get it. Oh, I need to pull that back up on the top surface there. If I don't leave the puzzle on the top of the stack, then it doesn't stay updated. But yeah, if any of you guys want to play puzzle, it's !puzzle. It gets you that link right there in the chat. And then you can get in there and do a jigsaw puzzle together if you so choose. It's a lot of fun. Today I feel is not a super complicated one. It's actually mini donuts. Look at that. I want to eat all of those donuts, to be quite honest. They look delicious. Yeah. 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 If you guys are fans of the TikToks, which I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the TikToks, but I am on the TikToks. If you guys want to follow me over there, that would be super great. Because apparently they don't let you do things until you have certain amounts of followers, which is kind of stupid. But, you know, that's just the way it is. Hey, buddy. You getting ready to go to bed? All right.
Hey, Shimmy.
Yep. Love ya. Good night. You were invisible. Did you see that? See, look. This is a mini badger. All right, out you go, Mr. Green Screen. He absolutely loves the green screen.
I love you. Do you want me to close the door?
You don't have... Yeah, mostly. You can do that. That's fine. It's totally cool. All right. Let's get some baby rolls going. The baby hands. Raise your hand if you like drawing hands. Not me. So this is going to be fun. It's going to be like abnormally fat fingies. You're fine drawing hands when you're just drawing hands. Is when you try to draw them on a character, right? Because you have to like make sure they're the appropriate size. 100% a problem. Well, I just say this form. Words are hard today. This hand is already gonna be deformed because it's like obese little digits. So if it's a little bigger than it should be, I'm not gonna sweat it too much. Because it's a fictional character, bruh. Okay, we're gonna skip that song. Oh, yeah, let's jam out to that. Rockin'. Do, 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 do. Okay, so there is... finger positioning. This is where it gets weird. All right. His hand looks like the finger is broken. Let's try that again. I think that finger is correct. I think it comes in a little further. That's better. There we go. Sort of. Still not quite right. It's close. Bum, 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 bum. I hear lots of clicking over there. There's lots of progress happening. Let's go, guys. Get it. Get it. There we go. That points that way. This comes down that way. Yeah. Now the fingers are pointing the right direction. Yay. Road I've ever been on. He has rolls on his hands. Oh my god. It's too funny. It's so wild. Crazy. It's not really like lines. They're just kind of like implied lines. Something like that. All right. And then there's this arm. It's like a little arm bend dimple thing. I'm the scat man. Let's go. Lovely. Still not super happy with how that looks. It's all right. I'm the Scat Man. I'm painting badly is raining with a party of 50. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I'm so glad to have you all. You're rating badly. It looks like you're rating especially well. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, all mankind. Hi, Amy Joe. I'm seeing so many awesome names in the chat. Hello to everybody. How badly did you actually paint? Because I'm gonna bet it's not as bad as it's out. You're gonna make it out to be. Garg is here too. Not the mama. That's right. Thank you for the follow, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. My name is Lindsay, or Lindsay Badger Makes is the channel. Art is my thing. I like traditional art. I like the name is fucking lie, Lindsay. What? It's a fucking terrible lie. I believe it. What's up, Celestial Dark? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I'm so glad to have everyone here. If you guys would like to share what you guys were up to on the stream, please let me know what you've been doing. You're changing it to terribly like Amy Jo wants. No, I have a feeling it's a lie. I have a feeling it's all lies. Must love pickles. Are you an Anthony troll? I know you must be. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that you guys, thank you for the raid. Bless your hearts. Welcome in. So you guys, tonight we're drawing the baby from Dinosaurs. He almost kicked you out. I believe it. I believe it. But he would only threaten. He would never actually follow through. Now if you piss off Kelly, that's a whole nother story. But Wheeler, nah. Not Wheeler. He'll keep a pickle around. It's true. Kelly gifted you a sub. God bless her. I absolutely adore Kelly. She's amazing. She is amazing. Oh, we got an Instagram. Thank you, Garg. We got Instas. And why is it on that tab? Weirdos. All right. Here, let me turn the music down. We were jamming in here, you guys. It is 90s all month long in here. If you are not currently following I'm Painting Badly on Instagram or on Twitch or literally anywhere else on the internet, remedy your mistake now. I hit this follow button. It's really easy to click. It's kind of satisfying to click, so I did it. It's mandatory and not appreciated. Yes, in order to thoroughly torment this poor artist, please go follow them. These are phenomenal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How was I not already following you on the Instagrams? This is amazing. I freaking love David Tennant. He makes such a good bad guy. Please tell me you guys know of him in his roles outside of Doctor Who. He's very well known for the Doctor Who role. But if you've ever seen him play the devil in Good Omens, or if you've ever seen him play the villain in the Marvel series, Jessica, what's her face? It doesn't matter. It's one of the Defender shows that didn't really go very well. But he is a glorious Jessica Jones. Thank you. Absolutely phenomenal villain. I like him as a bad guy way more than a good guy. Huge fan of David Tennant in all of his roles. My God, these are so good. This should be illegal how good these are. Absolutely phenomenal. Look at the detail in the freaking beard. Christ almighty. Look at this. What? What? Oh my goodness. Okay, I could sit here. This is gonna be my my doom scrolling for later after stream. I'm just gonna leave this up. I'll come back to that later. Oh my gosh. Oh, wrong button. Hi. How are you guys? I wanted to come over here and first of all show y'all my room. This is my room. This is my internet room. I hang out here a lot. We are doing a monthly challenge for January here on the Badger Makes channel and on the internet as well. My dear friend Joseph Burke Arts and I started a challenge about 5 years ago called Artuary. Kind of stepped back from it and let him run with it, and he's been doing a phenomenal job with the lists every year. And so every January since 2020, he and I and any creatives that want to jump in and have a good time for a month, this is our list. Each year is mostly themed. We've done the 80s, we've done D&D. I think that was last year. This year is the 90s. And so this is why we have our 90s music going on. We've got all this Y2K and 90s goodness stuff happening because all month long is going to be inspired by that decade. So I'm a 90s kid. I was born in 84, so the 80s officially is my decade, but really I grew up knowing and falling in love with the 90s and Y2K. So this is like I'm relishing in all of the good warm fuzzy feels of all the references that I've been coming across. So it's been really, really great. Quick flip through. Day one was Juice Box. So if you guys remember Squeeze-Its, at least on the state side, I don't know if it was international or not, but basically this was a squeeze bottle full of Jell-O, so you could drink Jell-O, and it was perfectly fine. Parents bought it for their children. Whatever. This is a reason why we have sugar issues as adults because of our childhoods, you guys. We drank Kool-Aid by the gallons. All right, day two was Trolls. I recently did a troll. Here's my recent troll. This is my actual childhood troll. A little more traditional troll-like. So whenever we did this one, I wanted to do a little bit different. So we have a little punk rocker with the mohawk, buzzed sides with the colored stripes and the guitar and everything. Absolutely adorable. Some of you guys will know Maximum Wetness. She's actually playing along with Artuary this year, and she's been doing some amazing stuff. That pink hair troll was incredible. Thank you. Here, I'll bring it back up. Yeah, this is so when I do traditional stuff, I usually do a combination of alcohol marker and colored pencil. A lot of the times I'll do one or the other. Sometimes I mix the two together. So this is a base of alcohol marker, and then I come back over the top with the colored pencil to get that fine detail. So it's so soft and fluffy, and you just want to pet it. I just want to pet it. Oh my God. And like make a wish on their little gemstone. Anyhow, I almost knocked my drink over, and that would have been horribly bad, even though it's a sippy cup. It's a big-ass sippy cup. This is 40 ounces. It's not full, thankfully. This is my Christmas present. I absolutely love it. Anyhow, day three. Day three was Bayside. So, if you guys remember the sitcom Saved by the Bell, this is Zach Morris, and he is rocking that broom guitar, singing Barbara Ann with Screech and Slater. It's kind of a famous scene from the sitcom. There's so many different references to this show. So, yeah. So this was a lot of fun. This is just a color pencil. Just doodled that out. What was that, Wednesday? Was that Wednesday? I think that was Wednesday. Only worked the first time? Or are you trying to, that's what she says again? Huh? Thanks for that follow. Hoxie B, welcome in. All right, guys. So yesterday, I didn't have a chance to ink and color this guy, but I absolutely have the fondest of memories of hit clips. It's kind of like an MP3 player toy. The prompt for the day was MP3 music, and I thought this would be much more fun than an iPod because I saw several other people do iPods, and I was like, you know what? That's cool and all. Everybody wanted an iPod. But we're going to do this instead. And so hit clips is basically like this little, I don't know, dollar coin sized clip thing. And you put these little cartridges in it, and it played like a verse and the chorus of your song. And so each little cartridge had its little cover art, the album art on it. And it was mostly late 90s, early 2000s stuff was on the little clips, and it had a little earbud that was connected to it and stuff. It was a lot of fun. Were iPods in the 90s? They started in 99, I think. We went through the whole history of iPods the other day. Yes, it started in the 90s. It was the late 90s, and then they had many, many generations. Actually, if you go to the Apple support webpage, they have every single iPod listed with the years. So if you ever want to reference that. And so today, real quick before the ad starts, TGIF is the prompt for today. And so I'm drawing the baby dinosaur from the sitcom Dinosaurs, which was one of the shows on the TV block TGIF. You thought it was way later? Nope, it was not. It was not. It kind of filled the gap of portable music between CDs and the smartphone era. Because they didn't have a way, you didn't have a way to carry your music. It was all CD, except for like a Walkman. Anybody remember a CD Walkman and skipping on your music all the time? Because I sure do. Everybody remembers CDs and how portable they weren't. So crazy. All right, let's get back into this sketch. Man, oh man. You had a 100 CD book that lived under the passenger seat. I have my book. My book is still over there, and my visor holder is right over there on the shelf. I could go over there and get it, and we could look at CDs, but we're not going to right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you bet your butt there's some NSYNC in there somewhere. There's also heavy metal stuff in there too. I was very well versed in all genres. But yeah, I was all about the pop music, but I also liked like the punk. I was very into punk. My senior year, I remember I started getting a little more into the rock stuff. A little heavier. It's far more portable than 8-tracks. Yes, it's far more portable than vinyl records as well. I guess you could say that. In your first truck, you had an 8-track player? That's so cool, though. Oh my god, you're so cool. I probably got all the chicks, though. I'm going to tell you. You probably were like, hey, baby, let's pop this on the 8-track player. Go riding around town. Jam out. Yeah, yeah, me and all the chicks. I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't know. I assume since you have I make a lot of assumptions. I'm going to assume that you're into chicks. unless there was an extraordinary story on how you acquired a child. But I don't want to assume anything. Yes, more than being into you. I got you. I got you. It's kind of funny when I was younger, I was not a fan of music. Looking back, I feel like the struggles of CDs played a huge part in that. I get that. I mean, you would literally have to like carry a boombox with you if you didn't have like a CD player. That's not really hyper convenient. I mean, that was one of the perks of having cassette tapes. I mean, I know they got phased out. They were still around. Cassette tapes were still around, but if you had a cassette player, they were so much more portable. There were boom boxes and all those things, and they didn't scratch very easily. Now a tape deck will eat a cassette like nobody's business, which does become a problem, but they were much more durable and portable. I hate fingers, by the way. Hands, not a strong point, but I feel like that's a struggle with a lot of people, so I don't feel so alone. Just imagine them as little cylinders in different angles and shapes, and you'll be totally fine. All right. It's all about your shapes. Know your shapes, friends. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here, I can turn the music back up a little bit now that we're not hype in the art community at the moment. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm being a naughty streamer and playing all the copywritten music to be glorious 90s and 2000s music. It's been kind of great. I was just talking to HR about that. HR Jansen rated in earlier, and we were talking about the silliness of the rules on music. It's quite silly. 'Tis a silly thing. When you're afraid, don't have no fear. So I figured out how to get my audio tracks set up to where the VOD does not have the music on it. So when I go back to listen to my replays, I get to hear myself sing a cappella, which is kind of hilarious and also terrifying equally. Because I cannot help but to sing along with these songs. And it's amazing how you never forget the words and also all of the inflections and harmonies of all of your favorite songs. It never goes away, friends. It never goes away. Like maybe 7 CDs I actually claim were mine. The others are music that are like parent approved. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, I had to kind of deal with that too. I mean, if your parents are buying it, they have an opinion. And if they have to listen to it, they also have an opinion. So yeah, I get that. I get that. It was a very long time before a Korn album ever showed up in my house. Note that I said in my house. Because my car, however, the sanctuary of a teenager once you acquire a driver's license is your car. This is like the prehistoric Michelin Man baby. Your dad literally is the only one that listens to Christian music? Well, hallelujah. I don't know, there's some Christian music's pretty bopping, you know? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There's some bops in there. Not all of it, clearly, but I read that wrong? My dad literally only listens to Christian music. That's okay. I said it wrong. You're correct. I did. Words are hard, okay, Wheels? Oh my god. Hooked on phonics. Did not work for me. Alright. I'm just gonna stop. There's a... Oh, he has teethers. They're like right here. He 2 little baby teethers. Those are so cute. Didn't even realize that. No, you're good, Wills. You're good. I know you're not making fun. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get an ink job going. I wanna play with you in the sea. I'm thinking Fuedosuke today, possibly. Can give it a go. I'm gonna need to refresh this because this is like getting crazy. What the heck? Ugh. If you have any Jigsaw Puzzle fans in the chat, that's the link. That is a community shared puzzle. We've got Wheels and Emanon is in there. My name's in there too, but I'm not doing anything. But yeah, they're rocking and rolling on this puzzle. Anybody is welcome to come in and participate. They're doing some donuts, some colorful, glorious donuts. HR is Emanon. Okay, got you. Right on. Sweet. You left? Why, Wheels? Why? Why'd you leave? You guys are killing it. Killing it. All right. All that she wants. Right? Nope. That's not all that she wants. I swear to God, this song and All That She Wants sounds exactly the frickin' same. You got bored and you were sleepy and you wanted to stay till the end. That's fair. It's all good. I saw the sign, y'all. Ooh, I saw the sign. Without understanding. You'll pull the chat up on the phone so you can talk. Yeah. Opened up your mind? I don't know. I saw the sign. Opened up my eyes. It opened up my eyes. Oh, oh. And it opened up my mind. It opened up my mind. It is true. This beat was very common. Yes, it was. A lot of 90s club tunes very much sound the same. Yes. As if. Ugh. They're bangers, though. I'm telling you. Oh, we're going to get a genie in a bottle now. Ew. Licking your lips and blowing kisses my way? Gross. Creeper. I'm sorry. That is not a way to get with me. Don't lick your lips at me. Gross. There's no licking here, by the way, you guys. It's one of the chat rules. It's also an emote. If you guys are subs, it's serious. We started this rule back in the pandemic. I feel like it single-handedly stopped COVID. If you refrain from licking other people, germs don't get spread. It's factual information. It's been proven by science. However, there is an exception. If it is consensual, that's fine. That's fine. It's just, you know. Hogwash. Hogwash. If there was no hogwash, there'd be a lot of stanky pigs. Oh, wait, there already are. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Jack, what are you working on over there? Just chilling? Oh no, there's an ad break happening soon. True that, I've driven through them and many stinky pigs. Brilliant. Brilliant. It's true. It's true. It's true. Come on in, let me out. Is this Cheryl? Yeah, good old Cheryl Crow. Mm-hmm. You're done working on things for tonight. Did ink one of my fuggins. Nice. As well as a naked mole rat with a very big mustache. I can't wait to see that. I can't wait for the reveal. That's going to be great. It's going to be legit. So I never give up. It can't be that bad. Hell, are you so sad? Yeah, that hand looks much better than the other hand. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. I haven't really had a chance to do a chaotic draw along here recently. Obviously, this is gonna be Artuary is gonna be my month, so I don't see any chaotics happening unless I have a lot of free time. Bad. You so sad. Keep thinking I'm not gonna do a CDA, but then I get sucked in almost every week. I know, it's so fun. It's so fun. I know. I think I would do it more if Anthony streamed on a different time period. Like if he did it earlier in the day, I think I would do it more. Or if he was a little bit later in the evening, which I know is crazy because his time works for him, so that's not a complaint. I just think that because he starts literally when my kid is getting out of school, and the entire time he's streaming, I am literally in the car driving around town for 3 hours. Or cooking dinner when we get home is usually when he's raiding out, I am sitting down at my dinner table to eat. So that's just kind of where the timetable lands with his stream. So I'm thankful that he extended that out. So if it is a really good prompt that I want to be a part of, then I can still do it over the weekend. And that's usually whenever I'm able to get those in. But otherwise, I wouldn't be able to really play much at all. Okay, there is shell around this kid's head, and I didn't even do it in a sketch form. I'll have to figure that out in a second. Let me finish this kid's face. Okay, we got that. We got that. We'll just figure out. Yeah, the extension's super nice. I really liked. I think what spoke to me even more. I mean, I think the chaotic draw along is amazing and fun and everything, but I think personally for me, growth wise, the the actual character development challenge thing, which I know CDA is kind of like a speed run of that, sort of. I don't know why. I mean, it's basically the same thing, but I don't know why my brain puts it as something different. It's basically the same thing. But yeah, since hanging out with Anthony, I've really been able to grow with the original pieces. Whoa. Puzzle got done, you guys. Well done. Well done, everyone. I think HR mostly did that. Yeah. Well done, HR and Wheels. And so am I. I'm surprised you jumped in there, honestly. Again, she just can't stay away. She can't stay away. Okay, I'm really happy with how this inking turned out. It's really cute. We're going to put some cracks in here. That looks so much better. You freaking love puzzles, couldn't resist. I've been kind of trying to make it a habit to start having them on my stream. Mostly HR, but fun. Yeah. There's a, I don't know if you know who River Shine is, but they also really enjoy puzzles, and so they normally are the ones in here doing the puzzle thing. The last puzzle that we did together, it was really challenging. It was really challenging. All right, let's erase this pencil work. See what parts I didn't ink that I probably should have. And then we'll get some, do some alcohol marker on this one today. I've noticed this particular sketchbook is a lower quality paper. And so it doesn't take markers nearly as nicely as what I'm used to working on. Some of that super awesome sketchbook paper. Have a good night, HR. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. And again, for the raid earlier as well. Feel better. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. That iBook was your first laptop? What color did you have? What color did you have, PJs? Did you have pink? I imagine it was pink. It was orange? Yay. See, I wanted a purple one or a pink one. And this particular image, I tried to find a purple or a pink one, and there are not very many clean, higher pixelated images on the internet of these books. So we just had to take what we got. Wanted pink, but all of there was orange and blue. Yeah, I know. There was a lot of those in green. Here I go. What's my weakness, man? Okay, then. All right. We are going to close out. Yeah, let's close out the puzzle. Since we're finished with it. You guys are killing it. How was the rest of your streamy stream? Always use protection, friends. When you use alcohol markers, always use protection. It was streamy. Nice. Nice. It would be an Uzi or a shot. I wanna know, how does it hang? Straight up, wait up, hold up, Mr. Lover. It's gonna be very tan. I wanna know that yum yum chocolate chip honey dip. Let me get a scoop. We'll start with these two and go darker as needed. Yeah, we're rocking the jams for sure. Oh shoot, I probably shouldn't have used that pen. Oh god. May the ink god smile upon me this day. Probably it'll be quite messy because I didn't use what I normally do whenever I do alcohol. We'll see how it goes. Go find some cozy blankies. Thanks for hanging out, Jack. We'll see you next time. This song was a big deal when it came out. Heck yeah. Why was it a big deal in your world? I want to be a part of your world, PJ's. Part of your world. Girl, look at him. No one had love it. For the smell of it. Oh, you were on a dance team. Okay. I got you. Yeah, my daughter does pom. I get that. I think it's funny that they call them pom because they do more dancing than palming. They do more palm. I mean, the only time they use their palms is like on the sidelines. But like when they do like their dances, a lot of the times they don't even use their dang palms. Like, all right, whatever. Sometimes they do. And have some fun. Jake. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this playlist. It's been a lot of good times. It's just one of those Spotify mixes. You play this tonight too? Oh my goodness. I couldn't ask for another. It's a bop of a song. Groove is in the heart, friends. Astronomical. I love the little like side like snippet word bits thrown in there. The little commentary. Astronomical. It's very pink. It's very pink, baby. Boop, 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 boop. PJs, what was your favorite TGIF sitcom? That is the prompt word for today, by the way. It'd be more like Full House, Family Matters, Step by Step, Dinosaurs, obviously, Perfect Strangers, that sort of thing. Sister Sister was on. TGIF was on for several, like that sitcom block was around for several years, and they kind of swapped shows in and out. But I don't think Fresh Prince was ever actually on TGIF, but I definitely watched it. Who's the Boss? I think that was in there somewhere. Yeah. Boy Meets World was on there at some point. I was big into Family Matters, and I was big into Full House. Those were like must watch shows. I want to say Home Improvement was on there for a while, but I think they were on a different network, but like the same time era. You don't know. You're like, I don't know. I know it's jump, jump to the rhythm jump. Welcome back from the ad break. Welcome back. It's not gonna help. This is slightly darker, but it's not super dark. So it'll come up underneath all the little folds. I need to add a line back in here. work it all night. This is my life. So many rolls. There's so many rolls. Move you. Sweat. Na 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 na. Uh-oh. Okay. Better. Wrong end. Word up. That's right. Na 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 na. Mm. Her up. Let's see. Na 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 na. He's coming to life. Not the mama. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, we'll come back and hit those shadows again with a darker one here in a minute. Word, word. We hit the quiet lull of the evening. Everyone's winding down. We can run it on. Hello.
Hi, Lindsay Badger.
Oh my God, it's Joe. Hi.
Hey, what's up, young lady?
Oh, we're just doodling.
Doodling.
Just doodling.
Not the mama.
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 Not the dada.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's turning out pretty good.
Wow, look at you.
Look at me go.
Yeah, I was looking at my American Girl thing today. I think I'm gonna redo it.
She didn't turn out too bad.
Yeah, I think I could do better though.
Huh?
I think I can. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just do another bubble and do it again.
Sounds good. Sometimes we just gotta do that.
It won't be the first time I've done that. Oh,
Nah.
what you working on? Let's see. This is
This is for
dinosaurs.
this is from dinosaurs. So they were on the TGI block. TGIF block.
You bet your butt they were.
Yeah, they were.
Jim Henson Studios.
Yeah, buddy.
Man, I miss
I think
that.
they were only on TGIF for 2 seasons and then they got moved to the Disney Channel, I think. Or
You're
they
right.
got moved to another network. I actually, while you were streaming, I was reading the wiki for TGIF and just to kind of get a concept of like the lineups and stuff. There's a lot of show shifting. Like they would start on TGIF and they would maybe hang out for a little while and then they would shift to either another time slot or another complete network.
Yep.
And it was
Stranger Things. Not Stranger Things. Perfect Strangers
Yes.
did that. They started out and then it's really weird. Like
Didn't they
season
go
8.
to like USA or something like that? Or was that a
No,
different?
they went to like a weird random Tuesday night
Oh, okay.
at like 10 o'clock.
I got you.
And it was a slot that nobody watched, and that's what tanked the show, essentially.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much their way of kind of like
Putting it out to pasture.
executives. Yeah, executives can be kind of cruel in that regard. Like, you know.
Yeah.
So.
But it happened a lot. And I mean, it also introduced a ton of huge shows too, like Sister Sister and Boy Meets World were both on the block.
Boy Meets World, yeah.
They were all there.
Man, that was a good show. Boy Meets World.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I just got done gaming with Mr. Leland.
Nice. He doing all right?
He's doing great. Yeah, he's doing good.
Good.
I got to hang out with him and his buddy Ducky. Ducky's a friend of ours as well. And,
very cool.
And he's somebody that Leland knows from Canada.
Oh, we love our Canadians.
Eh?
We love our Canadians, eh?
Eh?
A, B, C, D.
Right.
You're a friend to me. So yeah, I had a really nice stream so far. We've had a couple of raids come in and
very cool.
Some
very
good
cool.
conversation and
nice.
Yeah,
that's always fun.
for sure.
We got the wonderful world of grocery shopping tomorrow.
Oh, how exciting. I need to do that
Yeah,
myself. It's
we
been
gotta
kind of
get up, and I think Alex has got our Walmart order that she put in, and then when we get done there, we do like all the like the milk, eggs, bread thing at Walmart,
mm-hmm.
and then we go to like our local place. It's called Publix here,
Yeah.
and that's where we get all of our meat. Because I'm weird. I don't buy Walmart meat. It's just like
Yeah.
I just don't know if I can bring myself to buying Walmart meat.
I
Just don't know.
I have to be able to at least see it. If it's in like closed containers, that ain't happening with me.
Yeah, well, the ones that's got the bubble on it.
Yeah.
For me, that's major sketch. It's like, how long has it been in there? So I'm just like, no.
Well,
So we go to
ground beef is pretty straightforward though, because I mean, if it's been there for a minute, it's gonna be a different color.
Well, I understand that, but they pump that full of CO2, and even though if it
Oh
is
yeah, they
brown,
do all kinds of stuff
you
to
don't
it.
want it. You won't know it until
Oh yeah, they do
you
all
go
kinds of
home and
stuff.
the top looks red. Then you start dividing it out, and you're like, oh man,
Mm-hmm.
that's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah. So let's see. Let's post this on my Instagrams. Let's see. I already got it on my Instagrams. What am I talking about? All right, there we go. Yay!
Yeah, it was fun hanging out on your stream earlier today.
It was great. I didn't really expect to like be playing synthesizer and music and
You were
all that.
back and forth. It was so fun to watch you
My
kind of
brain,
bounce.
my brain was just all over the place. I just couldn't. It's like, oh, I like this song. I remember this song, and I'm sitting there trying to remember the chords and
Yeah, that was
playing it in
fun.
real time. I was like,
That
oh,
was
I remember
fun.
this song.
Well, and I was kind of doing the same thing whenever I was just like, I remember all of these songs so clearly.
Yeah, yeah. Man,
Liarna Art, how's it going? Good
did
afternoon
you
to
see
you.
Jeremy Stoltz's TGIF?
I've not seen it because he started about the same time I
Oh
did.
my God.
Is it
He has done
wonderful?
Boy Meets World, Dinosaurs, Sabrina the Teenage
I
Witch,
had a feeling he was
Family
going to do
Matters,
all of
Full
those.
House.
Maybe a
What?
slightly tad tipsy. Hope all is well. All is wonderful. We are
Hello.
doing Artuary tonight, and we're doing a little bit of dinosaur sitcom action, and it's been a
I
lot of
love
fun.
that show.
Yeah, they needed it. They didn't have enough love to make it last.
I'd like, you know what? They could easily bring that back on Disney Plus,
I
though.
think it would be relevant, honestly.
Oh, there would be a fan base for it.
Oh, for sure.
That you bet. You know what else I wish they bring back? Alf.
Yes, Alf would
I
be
would really
amazing.
love to bring back some Alf.
Alf would be amazing.
Alf would be awesome sauce.
R18.
Hello, Leerna.
Yeah.
Leerna Art.
Yes, Liern is hanging out with us. She's already warned us. They're a little tipsy, so
Okay, Mama had a little bit. That's good. But
vibing on the sauce, giving that
party at
90s vibe
Leerna's
of the
house.
dinosaur series. 100%. Yeah, this whole month we're gonna be giving an homage to the 90s decade because we're doing a art challenge called Artuary. There is the lovely prompt list. And this week we've done juice boxes and trolls. We went back to Bayside and did a little bit of Saved by the Bell. We did some MP3 music players yesterday, and now we're doing TGIF. And the dinosaur sitcom series is one of them that has been on. It's actually called The Dinosaurs. That's
Yep.
the name of the
Mama.
series. Yep, and it's about a family of dinosaurs. Two teenage siblings and a baby. And the dad works at a construction site and the mom stays at home, I think. Or does she have
Doesn't
a
he
job?
work at a rock quarry or something?
Yeah, he works at some
Something
kind
like
of
that.
construction place where he has the boss. The boss is like the triceratops that's all grumpy.
Oh, I remember him.
So
Man,
fun.
that takes me back.
Yeah, buddy. Is that going to be
Jeez.
too dark? I'm trying to debate on what colors I want to pull in. This
Yeah,
whole.
you nailed this one. You nailed this one big time.
Thank you. Trying to figure out what shadow direction I want to go. This one. This one. This one will be good. We'll test it in here. This reference picture, the egg is pink. He's pink. I'm trying to give a little color differential in here between all of it.
No, it looks good. Does the egg have? I think the egg has spots on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Maybe not.
Well, this screenshot's very cropped in, where it doesn't show a lot of the shell. I kind of just made the shell happen. I was gonna art, but wine took over. You know what? That happens to the best of us,
Gonna
Leonardo.
art, but daggone Merlot.
Where the still life becomes your life. No, I'm kidding. Because usually people draw like wine bottles and stuff.
Little Cabernet Sauvignon Blanc.
Y'all.
Don't mind if I do.
Yes, please. I'll take 3.
Are you a white wine, red wine? Are you dry, mid, or?
The sweeter the better. I like adult juice boxes.
Nice.
I'm more, yeah. I like the sweeter the better. Sangrias. I can't even think about wine at the moment. I'm focused on my art. I shall forgive wine and perhaps take hold tomorrow. There you go. There you go. I don't know. My sister-in-law gave us or brought a bottle of wine to Christmas this year that was really good. I believe it was the Electra brand.
Oh, yeah.
With the angel on the bottle. And it was a red, but it was so sweet.
What
And
was
it
that
was so
brand?
good. I believe it was a Merlot.
Alex got one. Is it Josh Sellers? Yeah, I think it's Josh Sellers.
Nods
Really
with
good.
Badger. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Cocktails is your fave.
You know what my favorite drink is?
What's that?
A smoked old fashioned.
Nice.
So good.
I'm an easy please kind of girl. Just give me a little bit of cranberry and vodka. I don't need anything super fancy.
Do you like a mule?
No, I don't like the ginger part. I'm
Don't
not
like the
into the
ginger.
ginger.
Yeah.
It's too much like a root beer base for me, and I
got you.
I don't do the root beer thing. That's just not really been my jam.
On a mule?
They have ginger beer in a mule.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Ginger beer. You're talking about what is that?
What am I thinking of then? Okay,
I
I
don't
may
know.
be wrong.
A mule is lime.
I thought okay. Now I'm
And
losing
it's
my mind. I'm losing my dang mind. Vodka and pineapple juice? Ooh, that sounds good. As long as I don't taste the alcohol, it's gold. Yeah, you gotta buy. You can't buy that bottom shelf stuff.
No.
That burns. Oh my gosh! Over the holiday break, when we went down to Sherman, Josh's aunt, and she shares a house with her cousin, and it's not like that. It sounds weird, but it's not like that. They are literally roommates. They don't share rooms or anything weird like that, okay? So, so they did some mixed drinks for New Year's for us and us, obviously Josh's brother and my sister-in-law were there too. And so after the kids were off to bed, we did cards and had drinks and stuff. And I'll just call him Roy. He's the cousin. So Roy made my sister-in-law this drink that was supposed to taste like a cherry limeade. That shit tasted like straight up fucking NyQuil.
Ooh.
I was like, I don't know. And Katie liked it. She was like, oh, this is not too bad. And I was like, no, honey.
When it tastes like that, you're just kind of like, oh, man, I don't
Vodka
know.
and ginger beer and ginger pieces is part of your drink. Ah. Yeah.
Vodka, ginger beer, ginger pieces is part of your drink.
Yeah. So, I passed on the limeade. That was not my vibe.
The limeade.
However, he did give us shots because they just recently had come back from a trip through Gatlinburg and the whole, and you got to bring back some shine if you go on those trips. So, we had coffee flavored moonshine shots to bring in the new year, which was lovely.
Mmm.
It was so good. So good. They had maple bacon shine as well, which I've never had before, and I don't think I want it because it just sounds too weird for me. But some people might like that sort of thing.
So I'm thinking of a Kentucky mule, not a Moscow mule. A
Oh.
Moscow. So there's three different mules. There is a Moscow mule, a Kentucky mule, and a Mexican mule. Mexican uses straight tequila. Kentucky mule uses what is it? Gin.
Mm-hmm.
And then a Moscow mule uses the ginger beer.
Okay.
So
Hello from Australia.
that's what I
By
was
the way.
thinking about.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Well, I got to get to bed, unfortunately.
Well, we're
Just
gonna.
wanted to hop in because I saw you were on here, and
Yeah, we're gonna get
I was
this
like,
guy finished up, and we'll be signing off after we're done. So.
let's say hi to Badger.
Yeah, got some
Say hi
spots
to
on that
Badger.
egg for you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Look at that.
That
Yeah,
looks
it does.
nice. That looks
It
so
does.
nice. All right, let's get some
I can't wait
eyeballs.
to see this posted in the morning when I wake up.
You'll probably see it before you go to unsleep.
Okay.
I would guess. I would imagine. Hello.
Nice.
I heard a toodle. It's
Jerry Bear.
Jeremy.
Hi, Jerry Bear.
Hi, buddy. What's up?
I just finished up my 10 o'clock stream at like 12:44.
Oh God, yeah, and here you are drawing the entire lineup of TGIF.
Yeah. He was telling
My
me
God,
you
Yeah,
you went
it should be in your
full.
Discord if you
dude.
want to peek at it.
No, I've already looked at it. It's on the multiverse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, holy cow.
Keep on going
bro.
until you're too tired to paint. That's fair.
Couldn't decide which one I wanted to do.
I understand that struggle. I worked through it though. I worked through it.
Phenomenal job, by the way, Jer. That was
Thank you.
That's
that
quite a
was
feat.
insane. So let me
This
see.
is-
Let's
okay.
That's Boy Meets World, right?
Yes.
Dinosaurs, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Family Matters,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not full. Yeah, that is Full
Yep,
House.
That's
Isn't
Full House. That's Uncle Jesse.
it? Uncle
Oh,
Jesse.
you have it in the art share? Let's see.
Did I hit them
my
all?
Yeah. The last
okay,
one
you guys
you
have to see
didn't
this.
get,
Hold on.
which was the Patrick Duffy and Suzanne Summers show, Step by Step.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right. There's Patrick Duffy.
Drink
on the
through or
right.
work through it. You love both. Okay, so this is Jeremy Stoltz and his art piece, and he literally
That's
took
so
every
freaking-
actor and actress and put them in
freaking
here. I love this.
That's
It's a
so
little
impressive.
family
So-
reunion picture thing.
What I did is I wanted to actually recreate an old TV guide, like ad, like where they would show like this at 8
Yes.
o'clock, this at 7 o'clock, this, and I couldn't find any one that wasn't set like in a Halloween theme, and I was like, I don't want to do a Halloween theme.
Right.
So then I found an old Entertainment Weekly ad where the person actually drew this out, like in the cartoon style, like they would do for TV Guide, and I was like, yep, that's the one I want.
That's the winner.
Wow, dude.
Is this the one?
So good, man.
Yeah.
I was looking at that
This
and I was
is
like,
rad.
holy
This
cow,
is
dude.
so rad.
Yeah, that's impressive as
I
hell,
really
Jeremy.
like that a lot.
And
So, yeah, go ahead.
no, I was just going to, the fact that you said, you could have just done one
Right.
character. You done the whole freaking lineup of like 1991.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. That's our Jeremy. That's our Jeremy.
I think he's liking the challenge.
I think so too.
I love this challenge. Are you kidding me?
It is so fun. I've been having a blast doing it. You did a really great job getting the words put together.
Yeah, I did
But
the
this is my
TGIF
first.
logo today.
Yeah, I seen that. Did you also do tomorrow's?
I did American Girl, but I wasn't happy with it, so I'm going to run
Okay.
back, and I think I am going to redo American Girl sometime tomorrow. Alex has got to go get her lashes done around 2 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay.
So between two o'clock and 3:30, Joe's got some downtime.
There you
So
go.
I think I'm gonna. I either may go live again. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. I said I wasn't going to go live, but then I forgot Alex is going to go do her salon treatment thing tomorrow. So I got an hour and a half to
That
myself.
works.
So I might hit the live button. I don't know. Who knows?
One of the people I stalk.
I
I
stalk
went
everyone.
off and didn't watch the ending. Oh, that's all right, Liarna. One of the
One of
people
the-
you stalk politely. That's all good.
Yeah, this is
I say
one
stalk away.
that
Yeah.
I'm glad that I stopped doing the I had to get done before midnight because I would have ruined the piece trying to rush it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't. Yeah, you don't want
So,
to do that.
like I said,
Yeah.
that's one of the things where I was like, you know what? It's almost midnight and I only have 2 people inked. Oh well.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it's I know that I got my drawing done. It's for my time period, and I'm good with it. I just don't
Yeah.
need to hold myself to a very strict. Oh my god, it has to everything be done by midnight.
Yeah.
yeah.
You'll enjoy it better.
Yeah, like I
Hmm.
said, I already am, and I felt so much better because had I had that other challenge still up, about 20 minutes in to almost midnight, and I would have been stressing out badly, and I don't want to stress over art.
No, 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 no.
No. Yeah, and you know something too that I've been trying to teach myself is that not everything that I draw needs to be inked, needs to be painted. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Sometimes when you do a really good sketch,
Just leave it as a
it,
sketch.
just keep it as a sketch,
Yeah.
And I'm just like I'm sitting here in the back of my mind,
That's
and
hard. That's hard to let that go.
it is so hard because I'm so used to just going full Monty with everything I draw. Doing the inking, doing the painting, and the tombos and all that, but don't have to do that every time. I'm just like, Joe, take a chill pill. Calm down.
yeah. The only one that I've done any color to was um the MP3, and that's because when I got done, it looked really plain, just a few lines
Yeah.
drawn and some
It
words.
came out good though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go back and color my hit clips, but I was really happy with the sketch, so I just left it as it was and not stress out about not posting,
Hmm.
a finished piece. But I have full intentions of going back and finishing coloring that up. And Joe, I kind of took I know you got inspired by the sticker on my book with the
I
face
did.
thing for
Yeah.
Zach. I did the same style for the art album covers.
Oh,
Because I would have spent so long fussing over getting it just right so it looks
I
like the
need to go back and
artist.
look at. Oh, you did.
Yeah,
I
so
now that
you
I
can
see that.
see like Pink doesn't have a face. All the boys don't have faces. I mean, come on, that's 5, that's 10,
Well,
15,
at the
20.
same time though, I mean, it's just artistic interpretation,
Yeah,
right? You
I mean,
don't
that
need
would
to,
be like sketching 30 people's faces.
but you
and
don't
who
need
does
to.
And
that?
it's not
You don't need
necessary.
to.
It's like
Jeremy
tiny
Schultz
shit.
That's
does.
that's insane. Who
Tiny
would do that?
shit.
Jeremy
That's just
Schultz. Hey, Jeremy, guess where we're going tomorrow after our date night?
where.
Ollie's. Yeah, we got to get.
Sketching
We
is
need
the
new
worst
rugs.
part for you.
Okay.
We need new rugs, man.
I wish they didn't keep track of it at corporate, or I'd be like, just use this employee code and you'll get 20% off.
Oh, that'd be great.
Now,
Yeah,
if I was down there, I could easily
yeah,
let you use it. But
yeah.
I
Well,
just, yeah,
I mean, I could tell corporate that you flew down just for that purchase.
yeah, I flew down.
And you flew
Even
down,
though,
and
You were
you
on
slept in my
vacation
house.
for the New Year's.
You slept in the
Mhm.
man cave. Yeah,
ooh, I'd get to stay in the man cave. No
yeah. Hell yeah,
way.
man. Yeah,
Oh, that's worth the trip alone.
yeah, dude. Come
And
on
yet
down.
somehow I went down there, got you the discount, and I didn't bring you
Sketching
your
is your
damn book.
least
I
favorite.
know, son of a bitch.
Gee, that's hilarious, actually.
It's at this point, it's almost gonna be cheaper just to fly it
It's
down there.
comical. Sketching's
One of
the
these
worst
days,
part.
though, we'll get it.
I will definitely get it. It's gonna happen. So
What is your favorite part of doing art, Liarna?
Mm.
Do you guys have a favorite section that you like to do of your art more than others? Like, she said that she doesn't like sketching, and she also is not a fan of doing fur. Which, I respect that because it's kind of repetitive.
Fur is
Do
difficult.
you have a favorite? I really love the blending of both the markers and the pencils, so I think it's the color blends that I just really lose myself in.
I think for me, when it comes to coloring now, I love the sketching. Sketching is one of my favorite things to do.
Sketching's fun because you
'Cause
get to set that
sketch,
foundation and explore.
yeah. But I think for me, specifically, is um, when I'm going into color and I start laying down the grays first,
Yeah.
and then I come in and start throwing in the color over top of the grays,
Yeah.
and it starts coming in, and you see all the details and the
Mm-hmm.
shadows. That for me is like so rewarding
The
because
build
you're
up.
seeing it come. Yeah, the building up,
I love that
layer by
too.
layer.
I love that
It's very
too.
rewarding. Well, Linz, I'm gonna
Yeah.
head for bed, young lady. Jeremy, it's good to talk to
Alrighty.
you, man.
Yeah, good to talk to you. I'm going myself. I've had a headache for 2 days, and I need
Bless
to
your heart.
go lay down.
Don't stare at screens.
No,
All
and it's
right.
not even. This is feels more sinusy,
Oh,
but
Okay,
okay.
Leona.
I also have been working around people that are sick, and I'm hoping I'm not getting sick. I don't have a fever, so I'm good there. But
Have fun
you never
cooking,
know.
Leerna. Thanks for stopping
Keep
Mm,
in.
cooking.
do you have any emergency or vitamin C on hand, Jer?
Yeah.
I have some orange juice in the fridge.
Okay. Well, if you
Hit you
have,
some.
yeah, definitely hit you some vitamin C if you start feeling sick. We
Yeah.
have these like little packets. It's like it's emergency,
Okay.
and you just literally they sell them at Walmart for like
You
six
just dump
dollars
them
for
in
a
your
10 pack.
mouth
Well,
directly.
you just well, I usually mix it up in a bottle of water. Everybody's got a bottle of water in the house,
Right.
and shake it up, and it's a little fizzy. It's got a little bit of a medicinal taste because it's vitamin C and minerals,
Correct.
but I always will do a vitamin C every time I get on a plane or
Oh,
every
It
okay.
gives
time.
you an
Yeah,
immune boost, so
it
you don't.
does.
Especially if you're working in public like you are, Jer.
Yes,
It's
absolutely.
it's definitely a good thing to have on hand if you're starting to feel kind of under the weather, so you don't have to miss work or anything.
And I think
Oh whoa!
Oh, whoa.
Oh
You will?
whoa!
Oh, whoa.
Oh whoa! Hi.
Wheels Magoo again. What's up, Wheels?
Welcome, Wheels.
The
Good
mom
to see
on
you
Mary
again.
Poppins just passed.
Oh, yes, I seen that.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
the
so
mama Mary Pop.
sad. That's a bummer.
Oh,
That's a bummer, man.
what a legacy though for her
Yeah.
family. To
I'm
have.
the baby. That's right. You got it.
Not the mama. Not the mama.
I'm the baby. Gotta love me.
All right, love you guys.
Good
I'll
night,
see you. I'll
guys.
see. I'll be on probably Sunday night. Y'all have a good Saturday.
As if. Having a good weekend. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
All the boys are going to bed.
That is probably my all-time favorite movie. Yeah, it's my second favorite movie. Sorry,
The show or Clueless.
Clueless.
Oh, it's so good.
My first favorite is Fools Rush In,
Yeah.
which I almost messed that one up. But Clueless is the movie that I've seen the most in theaters, and my current streak for that is 12.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, joy.
Happy.
You're not happy enough, chat. Wake up, chat. Do it. Everyone sing along. Happy. 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 Happy.
All right. Good night, Linz. This is
Good
looking awesome, by the
night.
way.
Thank you very much.
Happy.
Happy. It's Midnight
And
Badger. How awake do you want us? Well, if somebody's going to
it's
play the Happy Happy Joy song, you have to wake up and at least pretend to be happy for at least 30 seconds.
Yes. Well, it's 1:13 in the morning, so I don't have to be happy.
No, please go get
But-
some rest. Take care of yourself, Jer.
Yep, will do.
Also, no licking.
Oh, crap. I wish you would have told me that an hour ago.
No licking, Jer Bear. Have a good one, buddy.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. You guys, and the licking. You know what happens. You know what happens. Thank you, Wills, for being very happy. Thank you. This is not what I want. I want the right color, damn it. Is it this one? I think it's this one. There's too many light beige colors happening. I just wanted a little bit for the teethers so they're not so white. Jesus. No, you ain't my short cyber tech. No. How's it going? Baby Sinclair, that's right. I'm the baby. Gotta love me. It's good to see ya. We're gonna pop a blurry colored background in here and probably call it a night, so we're not gonna be on too much longer, but I'm glad to see ya pop in and say hi. And I saw Uwu popped in. Do you guys have... So today's prompt word is TGIF. If you're from the 90s or remember the 90s, you will know that that was a very popular block of television. Alrighty then. And it's good. There's good TV there. Dinosaurs was definitely a favorite sitcom of the era, along with Full House and Family Matters and Home Improvement. Perfect Strangers was great. I'm going to come back in with a darker green. Let's be real, the 90s and early 2000s TV was better. It was. It was. And coming up next week, we're going to do South Park. And several other things happening TV-wise. Oh, we're going to be tub thumping. Let's go. I dig it. And movies, too. Yeah, definitely had good movies. Really good movies. I mean, we got Forrest Gump and The Sandlot, and hell, even Free Willy wasn't horrible. A whole bunch of Field of Dreams, a whole bunch of ding dang good movies. You still haven't watched South Park? Oh man, Wills, you would enjoy it. You would enjoy it. Your parents probably will not enjoy it. Just letting you know. Parents typically don't enjoy South Park, but children do. Sing songs that remind him of the good times. Sing songs that remind him of the better times. Let's crank that music a little bit. Almost there. We're going to get a little bit of a darker green to kind of add some shadow behind him, but I want to get this green down first. Ooh. We'll be singing. That's probably why I'll never see. Well, I'm still in the process of catching up on things. That's fair. They're still making new episodes, though. They're kind of like The Simpsons and never end. Because their episodes are based on like local events and culture, pop culture stuff. So a lot of their writing comes from current events. Which is kind of fun. Keeps them relevant. This is a really nice green, by the way. It's kind of perfect for dinosaurs. You know Kenny's real cousin? What? That's amazing. You'll have to ask him if Kenny ever found the clitoris, because he does die in the movie before they find it. You tattooed him last week? That's rad. Did you stream tonight, Uwu? I know you did last night. It was fun hanging out with you last night. Just chilling. Doing stuff. Making the emotes. You did a little Animal Crossing. I loved watching you tour all the islands. Oh my gosh. Whose island was that last one? I need to get that dream address so I can go. That was phenomenal. Made me feel inferior with my island. My God. If you ever want to tour mine, I think... Yeah, my dream address is in our DM still in Discord if you're ever curious, by the way. You don't have to do it on stream or anything crazy like that, unless you just wanna. But it's super fun. I haven't done anything new to my island in so long. Maybe that's why I feel like it's inferior. Because what I need to do, yeah, that was double deluxe. That was double down deluxe. So yeah, you can have multiple houses if you have multiple profiles, because you only get one island per Switch unit. So you're a little inspired now? Hell yeah. I want to go to that island just to catalog things, because she had so many things that I don't even have cataloged. I couldn't even build it on my island if I wanted to. So crazy. So good. G240. Yeah, that was pretty ding dang amazing. Okay, let's do it this way. We're going to blend this out, make it a shadow. I got a recipe for one deer light. But who gets that stuff? What's a one deer light? Like the wooden deer head mount thing? Is that what you're talking about? I think I have. Oh, it's one of. Oh, the illuminated deer. Okay. Oh, do they still have Christmas stuff going? I haven't even been on there. I think. Excuse me. I love all the holiday illuminated stuff. It's so cool. You got it from a balloon tonight? That's so cool. I think I don't think it's just holiday. I think it's winter items. So you'll still be able to get them as long as there's snow on the ground. If I remember right. I'm trying to remember things from when I used to religiously play things. You need 6 gold ornaments to make it? That's ridiculous. That's a lot of gold. Won't you come? Dee Dee had the Gundam? Oh. Well, the Gundam's a recipe, right? You can buy that in the ATM. But you have to have so many materials to build it. Okay, that's amazing. Come. Yeah, it's a crazy ass recipe. A lot of those ATM ones are pretty crazy. I have a carnival in mine. Oh shit, that's too saturated. Fuck. Fuck. Kappa took you to Money Island too? What? Come on. That's amazing. Freaking score. That's amazing. That's so cool. If you ever need a really good cash grab, get you a pocket full of either scorpions or tarantulas. And then save them for when Flick comes to your island. And you will pay off loans real quick. And if it's summertime, those beetles and scarabs that are on the palm trees, bruh. There's a trick. There's a trick to it. Honestly, looking it up on YouTube is probably going to be the best way to explain it because it's visual. But basically, you build yourself a box of holes. Go to any of the mystery islands, preferably the ones that are like one level, the flat ones. Like the bamboo islands are probably the best for tarantulas and scorpions, because tarantulas and scorpions, the method to catch them is exactly the same way. It's just a different time of the year. So, build yourself, clear the island. No rocks, no flowers, no trees, no nothing. No holes. Just flat the land out. You can put all the flowers over on the beach or whatever. And then you have to kind of play the spawn game where you have to run around until they spawn. And then, and usually it's at night. I don't remember their spawn time, but it's at night sometime. And then, don't have your net out until you're ready to catch them. Because if you have your net out, they will attack you. And you can make yourself like a box of holes. And you can, there's a way to catch them. I've been able, it's more patience than anything. But you sneak up on them. And it's like they're at alert and then they relax. They're at alert and then they relax. And you just kind of inch your way towards them. And then once you're close enough in range for your net, then you snap him. You snap him. It's kind of hard to... without showing... explain it very well. The dung bill rolling ball thing is fun. For sure. Okay, I'm just going to go around with the same green color and let it have a light halo effect, but it's not going to be super dark. How bizarre. In the front. In the hot, hot sun. I didn't know you couldn't cannonball off the back of the island in your west. Oh, you can't? You can't flip off the back of the island? That's lame. I've never tried. I mean, I've done the cannonball thing, but I've just never tried doing it off the back. We're learning new things every day. You did it by accident? You can, yeah. If you have your wetsuit on and you're about to go diving, you can definitely cannonball. I'm just gonna leave them like that. I kind of like it. I don't know. Maybe not. Texture. For fun. Why not? Yeah, cannonballs are cool. We'll see how much this actually makes a difference because it's the same color. It's just moist. It'll be better than just flat. Because it's a fucking background and nobody cares. There we go. Sweet. Let's sign this bitch. Let's sign this some bitch. Looks good. I'm glad I did that to the background. It looks good now. $2024. Let's let that sit there and dry for a minute and see how it actually looks once it dries. I think it'll be subtle enough. I think it'll be subtle enough. I just didn't want it to have a bunch of green blobbies. It should be alright. You should be alright. Tomorrow is American Girl. And I'm not an American Girl kind of American Girl. I didn't ever like the dolls when I was a kid. So I'm actually going to do a Barbie. And I may do... I'm thinking I'm going to do Totally Hair Barbie. But I'm also... I am debating whether to do President Barbie, because USA President Barbie came out in 92, and then she had several other releases in years later, but it would be more American, I guess. 310 goes here. 280 goes over here somewhere. Is it drying? Oh, it doesn't look too bad. It's looking all right. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Oh, man, oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Okay, all of these go on the same shelf here. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. I like it. Banana Girl. Girl. Your Wario slaps, bro. That was hilarious. I friggin' loved it. How are things? How's school? Are you still on break? Still doing that winter break thing? Or did you get to go back to school yet? It's Waluigi. Oh, sorry. You're right. It is Waluigi. Because Wario is yellow, not purple. You are correct, madam. Which I would hope that you were. Because you did it. Duh. Well, we've been doing Artuary around here, as you may have seen on the worldwide netwebs. You get next week off and then it's back to school. Right on. Dude, I miss college Christmas breaks because they were so much longer than regular school Christmas breaks. They always shafted you in the public school system, but when you went to college, you got like 2 extra weeks and you were like, fuck yeah, let's go. You really needed it. You really needed it to recover. But yeah, so we are doing Artuary. I'll do a quick little flip through. So day 1 was Juice Box. So we did the Squeeze-Its. This is a nice little wrap up for our stream tonight too, so we'll do it this way. Did I just say Cheez-Its? I meant Squeeze-Its if I didn't say that correctly. I did make some TikToks on the cosplay though, and I did not spend 90 minutes making it just for a couple pictures. That's fair. I saw the reel on Instagram, and it was hilarious. I absolutely loved it. So Squeeze-Its, if you don't remember Squeeze-Its, they were basically bottled Jell-O that you could drink, and it was glorious and amazing, and I wish I had them now because sugar. And then day 2 was Troll. Did a little punk rocker troll. He's got his mohawk going on with his shaved sides and the color bands down the side. He's got a little eye makeup going on. He's total badass. Total badass rocker troll. I freaking love him. And then day 3 was Bayside. So we went to the Saved by the Bell land, and Zach Morris is rocking out with his broom guitar, singing Barbara Ann with Screech and AC Slater. In that beautiful scene from the sitcom. It's kind of one of their more iconic ones. And then today, oh wait, I skipped yesterday's. Yesterday was MP3 music. And so I opted to do the Hit Clips toy that was made by Tiger. And they had all of the popular song titles on these little cartridges with like a one verse and a chorus, clip of a song, if you will. And you could play it, interchange out the thing in the little player, and they had little clips that you could put on your little keychain and go about your day rocking out to your little Hit Clip songs. So I don't know why I wanted it, but I did want it. And it was very popular. Very popular amongst the children. And then today, the word is TGIF. And so one of the shows that was on the block of TGIF was the Dinosaurs sitcom. And it was iconic for that age. You don't get many puppet animatronic Jim Henson Company stuff anymore. So you got to treasure the ones that you got to treasure these guys. So definitely wanted to make that my TGIF moment. And then tomorrow is American Girl. And I don't like American Girl dolls. Well, they're perfectly fine. They were just not my jam when I was a kid. I was a Barbie girl, so I'm going to do one of the Barbies tomorrow for my American Girl entry. That's the plan. We're not streaming tomorrow, but I will be drawing tomorrow. So stay tuned on the Instagrams, and I will be posting my art whenever it gets done. We've got lots of house cleaning to do, and we've got a birthday dinner that we're going to tomorrow evening. So I'm going to have to squeeze it in there somewhere. No, not anymore. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie had a lot of help from the Henson Company. Oh, that's great. I'm glad that they got help. I heard the movie was a lot of hype, and it didn't really live up to the hype, though. Was it good? I haven't seen it. But yeah, that's Artuary thus far. We had lots of new friends join us in following today. Don't do anything stupid and no, you haven't seen it. Oh, okay. Yeah, we won't be, we're about to raid out here in just a minute. So stay tuned, hang out for the channel points if you want, and we'll raid out somewhere. I wanted to thank our raiders that we had today. HR Johnson and I'm Painting Badly blessed us with all of their friends to hang out with us this evening while we were doing our creations. And we had a good handful, a good chunk, I'd say 5 or 6 follows today. So we are building an empire. I don't know. We'll get there. We almost hit 670 today, so that's kind of exciting. Well, kids, let's find somebody to read. Let me pull up the old Twitcheroo thingamajig. And Uwoo's here. Uwoo's hanging out. Do you guys like Thug Shells? Because I kind of like Thug Shells. I'm thinking she might be Where We Go. Or Paint Hand Dan. Mad Concepts is playing Fortnite. I think we may raid a Paint Hand Dan tonight. It's been a little while since we've raided him, so it'll be good to share the love. Share the love. Paint Hand Dan. I have no idea what he's doing. Let's see. He's probably painting something. Since he likes to paint things, that's probably what he's doing. He's painting. Well, let's find out. Oh, he's doing little miniature gun, like a weapon. That's nifty. Sweet. That's so cool. I have a lovely ad at the moment that I'm enjoying. Well, kids, make sure you, if you're not already following Paint Hand Dan, to make sure you click the follow button when we raid over, and also give him all of the emotes of love, as we know we all enjoy when we raid. And I will see you guys on Wednesday, if not before. If I have a chance to sneak on, I'll definitely sneak another stream in. But we will for sure be hanging out on Wednesday. Keep an eye on that Instagram for the updates on the Artuary stuff. And I will see you guys on the next stream, okay? Take care. Have a good night. Get some sleep. It's good to see you too, Josh. Always fun hanging out with you, my friend. All right. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.